MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0. Morton has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is pulled into right. Snell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Blake Snell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Pitch is popped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Brendan Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke looks in. Here it comes. 1-0. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There is Altuve. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play.
왜 됐지?
Striding in, Carlos Correa.
좀 바보.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And now a pitch on the way. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
2 balls and a strike to count. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. And that's low, ball 4. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1-2.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And right into the shift. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. One and one, here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Snell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Greinke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
뭐 설정 잘못 맞은 것 같아.
Striding in once again, Kyle Tucker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Grounded to short. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Margot is there, makes the catch, and the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
아, 있었구나.
예, 있었어요.
아, 아까 뻘짓해갖고 점프 날릴 수 있는 거네.
좀 늘어오면 네모 한번 쳐갖고 네모.
야, 화면이 바뀌었다. 이거 어떻게 설정하냐? 위로 올라갔네?
투수요?
왜 좌측 상단으로 올라갔어, 저게. 아까 옵션 들어갔다가,
투수? 그러면은 타임 눌러요.
어?
타임.
옵션?
네, 옵션 들어가서 카메라. 파울.
없는데?
옵션. 눌러요.
눌렀어.
게임 플레이 눌러요.
눌렀어.
넘겨요, R1. R1 눌러서 넘겨요. 피칭 뷰 있을 거예요.
아, 피칭 뷰가.
뷰. 브로드캐스트.
브로드캐스트가 어딨지?
피칭 뷰 있잖아, 네 번째 거.
아, 이거?
브로드캐스트.
브로드캐스트로 돼 있는데?
이거 맞아요? 이 카메라가?
아니, 카메라를 말하는 게 아니라.
어떤 거요? 뭐, 타격 칠 때 그 상황이요? 그거 끝나고 알려드릴게요, 일단.
알았어.
게임은 뭐 지장 없으니까 하나인데, 그거는.
아, 저 아래로 내려가야 되는데 아래에서 보여야 되는데 저게 화면상에 보이니까 거슬려서. 안타야? 야, 저렇게 안타가 나가네?
잡아요, 빨리 잡아요. 2루 끝. 그러니까는 준님이 이걸 몰라. 주자를 2루.
아, 2루?
아깝다. 아니, 준님이 바로 안 뛴단 말이에요. 1루에서 큰 걸 쳐도. 그러면은 2루 만약 달리면은 2루 던져요.
와, 놓쳤어. 멘탈 나갔는데?
As he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve has it. A play at the plate and not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate.
헤일은
He struck out while
투수
trying
바,
to lay down a
몸
bunt
풀어야
last
하면
time. He's ready.
풀어놨어?
Here's the first offering. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want
에, 1루 던지시 그냥.
Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
이게 전진 수비 아니면 힘들어 이거.
아 그래?
방금 거.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, that's a good take there on that.
주자가 한 60대, 70대도 그냥 힘들어요.
Really good eye at the plate.
Tough curveball that
그럼 아웃
time, but
카운트도
he's
못
able to
잡고
make a
주자가 또
little
쌓이는
contact,
거죠,
keep this
결국은.
at-bat going.
점수를 주고 아웃 카운트 하나씩 늘리는 게 나아요, 그냥.
Now another 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
확실히 온라인이랑 오프랑 공격도 엄청 틀리네.
아 그래?
네.
So here's Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for
온라인으로 하면은 좀 타이밍이 맞는데 오프로 하니까는 와 엄청 빠르다. 자꾸 빗 맞네.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
게이지 많이 올려서 잡아요 그냥. 어차피 이건 친선이니까 체력 상관없잖아. 공이 묵직해야죠. 막죠. 위기 상황 때는 그렇게 해야 돼요.
아.
떨어지는 거 완전 볼. 이 사람 헛스윙이에요. 봐봐. 이 사람 떨어지는 공 되게 약해. 한 네모로 쳐봐서 없네.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
그 위로 위로 하지 말고 옆으로 해요, 옆으로.
옆으로?
네. 어차피 얘네들 파워가 다 좋아가지고 옆으로 해도 맞으면 넘어가요 그냥. 형은 너무 위로 그걸 하려니까 이러면은 타격하기가 얘네가 조준하기 힘들어 얘네가.
아 그래?
이런 헛스윙도 막 하고 멀어지니까.
아 1대0. 아까 점수 낼 수 있었는데.
그러니까 봤는데.
맞지? 주자 많이 나가 있었는데
1-1로 해서
뛰어도 됐는데 뒤로 돌아갔어.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Blake Snell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
스넬.
에이 바보.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
직구다.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1.
하나 더 간다.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and is
하나 더 간다.
back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here and tries to get a nibble.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
아 지금?
이제 그거 안 나오네. 글자. 가운데 그거 안 나오잖아. 얘가 힘들어하는 거지.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor Joe Smith. He's set. Here it comes. Smith has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Ball and a strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
그냥 주님한테는 그냥 떨어지는 게 던져요.
No hits to this point.
L2.
L2에?
그니까, 방금 외야수로 잡혔잖아요. 좌익수로 잡혔잖아요. 되게, 컨서럴이 형이. L2 누르면 바뀐단 말이에요. 형이 조정할 수 있다.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
홈런이야.
홈런 맞았어요?
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
2대0인데? 이런.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Margot is off at first with 2 away. Bouncer down the line. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is. And that'll bring up the former first.
주님이 아마도 나한테 콜드로 진 거 보고 충격 먹었어.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
들어왔네.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's another 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind
함노리님하고 해봤어야지.
아직.
But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the pitch. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the stretch.
게임이 위험이 없다는 생각이죠.
Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
1루.
Now batting, Willie Adames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have
a swing and a miss. That retired. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Even though we're moving
주자를 모아요,
into this
그러면.
game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that
엑스로
old slow
치면서
loop and a blast. They could
주자를
certainly use that
모아요.
right now.
1 ball, no strikes.
주자를 모으다니?
그러니까 1루, 2루, 3루 채워야죠.
And he fires in a strike.
아.
1루, 2루,
Making
3루.
1 ball and 1 strike.
그런 다음에 이러면 애가 투수가 막 안 좋아. 흔들려 막.
Fouled off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on.
아이,
Missed. He didn't
씹으면 안
even come
되는데.
close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
형이
1
쉽게
out.
이길 줄 알았는데.
First pitch on its way.
연습한 것 같아.
Yuli Gurriel comes on
그러니까
with one
나한테
gun
어제
here as he looks at a
지고
called strike
연습한 것
1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's not an
아,
easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be
다음에
able to do
이기면 되지
anything
뭐.
with that.
2-1 the count.
그렇죠. 리그에서
And
이기면
the
돼.
pitch.
음.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off.
떨어졌어?
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little. Resistance here, and there are 2 away. Nick Anderson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Martin Maldonado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Blake Snell. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
0-2, here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Foul ball.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down.
이번에 점수 못 내면 끝나네.
All set to start the ninth in this
그렇죠.
one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2, here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Adames picks it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
안 되겠다.
Standing in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pitch is popped up.
오,
And he'll reach first safely.
잡네.
Here's Michael Brantley.
아,
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
평범한 타구를 왜
Really use a
놓쳤을까?
knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
That's popped up. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second.
뭐지 안 뜰 건데?
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
대타 어떻게 뽑냐 이거 여기선?
타입 눌러요.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first
이미
pitch,
했다.
he grounds foul. He's
아,
working on
했어요?
a one.
탭 눌렀어. 매니저?
네, 매니저.
매니저 거?
매니저 누른다. 예, 매니저 거.
그 다음에 얘 타자 괜찮은데? 87이면 괜찮은데? 그냥 칠게.
그냥 써도 되겠네. 좋네.
0-1, here it comes. On a half swing there on a pitch out of the
에이,
zone.
이런.
Indeed, it's strike 2.
끝났어요?
Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rays used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Charlie Morton is credited with...
알려줄게요.
화면이 세팅 들어갔다 기다리다가 나왔는데
네.
이렇게 나왔다가
네.
안 나가지네? 뭐지? 아, 유저 세팅 들어가서 게임 옵션 들어갔다가 뭘 눌렀는지 모르겠네? 다시 한번 볼게요, 화면이. 그 화면이
네.
원래 그 화면이 맞나? 참파님 술 드셨대.
아,
나랑도 못했어, 그래서.
Afternoon base. George Springer the next to hit. He
어,
will
내려가
lead this
있네?
one
뭐야.
off today.
아, 저 사람 화면이 저렇게 돼 저렇게 돼 있던 건가 본데?
He's set and the pitch.
알 텐데 그건 상관없는데.
For a strike.
너랑 나랑 확인 한번 해보자.
예, 확인해봐. 초대 보낼게요.
저걸 신경 쓰여서 못한 것도 있어.
어? 잠깐만. 왜 초대가 안 되지?
내 초대해볼게.
내가 지금 비로그인이어서 그런가?
보냈어. 이따 12시에 온다는데, 메시는?
다시 보내줬어. 됐다.
됐어? 다시 보내려고 들어왔는데?
이제 진동 왔다. 이제
화면만 확인하고.
리그 들어가진 않았죠?
기본인데?
왜 안 되지?
챌린지 오케이 이러는데? 뭐야?
됐어요?
오프라인 돼 있어서 그런 것 같은데? 아니야?
온라인 바꿨는데.
다시?
파일들.
보냈어.
왜 이러지?
껐다 켜야 돼. 안 되면 로딩에서 안 넘어가면.
껐다 켜봐야겠다. 티모님 진짜 열심히 하는 저분.
유민이랑 하기로 했어? 아니면 누구랑 하기로 했어?
유미님. 삼돌이님.
삼돌이? 난 3명 남았어. 유민, 삼돌이, 샴푸형.
백개님. 백개.
100개.
나 4분 남았어.
시험 오늘 한다 그러지 않았어?
뭐 어떤 거요?
뭐 1대1 한다는 거.
오늘 한다면서 조용하네. 언제 하는 거예요?
응? 써니 파티 만들었어?
네.
들어갈까? 이거 한번 확인하고.
써니 이겨버릴까?
전에 1대1로 했었어.
많이 늘었죠. 그 정도. 초대 보내줬어.
잠깐 로딩하면 넘어갔어. 나도. 기다려. 갔어?
남았어. 됐다.
응. 화면만 확인해보고.
어.
아래 또 똑같이 뜨면은 내가 잘못 만든 게 아니라 저쪽 상대편 그게 위에다 올려놓은 거 그렇게 설정해 놓은 거고 아니면 뭐가 잘못 만져진 거고. 문을 닫을 때하고 틀리네.
틀리죠. 탑코dom이.
아, 됐네. 내가 잘못한 게 아니네.
그리고 형 타격하실 때 일단 형 타격해봐요. 아웃시키고 그냥 아웃시켜. 뭐랄 때 잠깐만. 해봐요.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him one gone. And he's safe. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1. Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Ready now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
이거 말고 히팅뷰 하면은 잠깐만 히팅뷰 스트라이크 존 하이라고 있거든요. 타임 눌러봐요 형도.
옵션에?
옵션 눌렀어. 네, 눌러서 옵션 게임 플레이 히팅뷰 있죠. 스트라이크 존 하이 찾아봐요. 넘겨서 옆으로 넘겨서 방향키
이거?
네, 맨 이거 넘겨. 거기 스트라이크 존 하이 스트라이크
이거?
네, 그거 눌러봐요. 이제
원래 게 뭐였지? 오프셋 줌이었지?
예, 일단은 해봐요. 스트라이크 존 하이로. 동그라미 누르고, 예, 눌러봐요.
눌렀어.
이게 치기가 더 쉬워요.
이게 치기가 쉽다고?
난
눌렀는데 안 나가는데?
안 나가죠? 뭐야? 뭐야, 왜 안 돼?
나 나왔는데? 너무
아,
가까워
네?
보이는데, 공이? 이러면?
근데 가까운데 이게 치기가 오히려 더 쉬워요. 왜 안 돼, 갑자기?
기다려야 될 것 같은데?
시간이 멈췄어.
15초.
됐다. 지나간다. 이게 오히려 그 있잖아요. 날라오는 게 더 치기가 쉽더라고. 멀리서 보면은 이게 좀 이게 게임 할 맛은 나는데 그 형 아까 했던 존이 할 맛은 나는데 뭔가 치기가 어려워요.
난 적응했는데?
그러니까는 아니 근데 봐봐 한번 해보세요 한번. 별로시면 원래대로 돌아가시면 되고. 됐다. 던져볼게 한번 가운데.
Now here's the pitch.
쳐봐 한번.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high.
해볼까?
It's up onto the train
좀 낮게
tracks and
던져볼게요.
out of here. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Previous history with German Marquez, he's gone 3 for 6. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
아직까지.
And a nice
대표님이
job
이렇게
to get the
치더라고
ball in
보니까.
quickly. He'll be held to a
아,
single
진짜?
here with nobody out.
형이 할 때는 형이 하는 그 카메라는 본이 집중이 안 되고 옆에 사이드가 집중이 좀 돼요. 거슬리는 거죠. 이걸로 하면은 딱 존만
And here's the
보이니까.
left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He offers at it and
아.
gets it in the air to left.
치기가 딱
Waiting
보여요.
on
그냥.
his
손만
Tapia.
보이니까 딱.
He's got it one away.
아, 양 사이드 봐야 되니까.
그렇죠, 그렇죠. 근데 이거는 딱 존만 보일 수
Next will
있으니까는
be the
집중할
cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep
한가운데만 보면 되니까.
first from scoring.
봐봐요, 잘
So
치면.
now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at their quarters now with still only 1 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side.
다 이걸로 하나,
Really
그러면?
needs something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ready with the 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Tapia is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2.
그러네.
Now at the plate,
크트가 왜 이건 안 알려줬지? 이 화면은.
RBI opportunity for him here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
딱 보면서 알았대.
3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off.
안 놓치겠는데, 이거?
네? 안 놓치죠, 거의 다.
가운데 놓는 거 안 놓치겠는데?
맞죠?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Oh man,
가운데
that's a
세게
frustrating
던졌대.
one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not
봐봐.
want to hang that breaking ball
치잖아.
with 2 strikes and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
아, 넌 그럼 이걸로 하고
주님 이긴 거예요. 처음 주님한테 바꿔서 처음 이긴 거예요.
아, 이걸로
원래는 이 카메라 안 켰어요, 나도. 어제 바꾼 거지. 형이 카메라 바꾸라고 했잖아요. 그래가지고 형 바꿔볼까 했는데 크트님이 생각나요. 카메라 그가 바꿨더니 잘 맞더라고. 봐봐.
나는 어제 카메라를 바꾸라는 게 아니라 공을 보라는 거였지. 그냥 투수 폼을 보지 말고 공을 보라고, 공을 보라고. 공이 어디에 오는지 보면 칠 수 있다고, 쉽게.
잘 치죠, 이제. 잘 맞죠, 그렇지.
다 때리네.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
바꿔타네. 와.
And strike three.
아, 이거 네모 눌렀다.
네모는 빨리 눌러야 돼.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Blackmon behind.
공 던지는 것도 알려줬어, 크트가?
아니?
안 배웠어?
진짜 뭐지? 간단한 건데? 되게 간단한 거.
나는 공 던지는 거를
그러니까 떨어지는 공은 딱 어떻게 좀 그립이 틀리더라고요. 떨어지는 게 직구랑 그것만 얘기해줬어.
아, 그래?
다른 거 얘기 안 해줬어.
빨리 던졌다, 늦게 던졌다 있더라고. 공 구질 선택하고 따닥딱 이렇게 4번 누르는 게 있고, 구질 선택하고 기다렸다. 봐봐, 화면 봐봐. 구질 선택했지? 쭉 눌러. 그 다음에 이거 아니다. 기다려봐. 이건 빨리 하는 거고, 느리게도 하라고 하더라고. 이거를 골고루 하면서. 이런 식으로.
간간히 이렇게 쓰긴 했어요.
아, 나는 몰랐지. 난 어떻게 했냐면, 내가 보여줄게. 어떻게 했나? 원래 처음에 구질 정하지. 이렇게 하고 기다렸다 던진 거야. 이렇게 안 하고 그냥 아까처럼 던진 거. 한 번, 두 번. 구질 정하고 한 번, 기다렸다 한 번.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that will retire the side.
근데 이거를 파워가 실리는 거구나.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
이렇게만 치면 주님 그냥 이기고 아까는 이대용이었잖아.
Alex Bregman, he scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a
base
hit. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Alvarez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
예, 홈런 타자.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Blackman will get there and he puts it away to
넘어갈까?
retire the
이제 형이
side.
알아서 해야 이제 알려줬으니까 이거에
All
대해서
set for
이게
the start
좋고.
of the inning, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
괜찮은 것 같네.
안 꺼지네.
나가면 되지.
강제로 꺼야겠다.